Hi, welcome back to Skytania, episode 35. So in the last episode, we worked on our refined storage system. Got a lot of cool stuff done with automation, so that's a good start. We got more to go though, so got to keep pressing on. So most of my 1K storage cells are full. My 4K storage disk that I made, not sure if I made it on camera or off, but I've got one. So we need to make another one of these and merge our storage cells so I've got more space. So let's make, what is that thing called? Drive manipulator, maybe? Disk manipulator, that's what I want. So let's get one of those. So I have nothing for that, really? Nothing. Alright, so let's get some quartz enriched iron. Alright, try some more stuff. Alright, we got 4 things. Alright. Construction core, construction core, and the other thing. And what is that? Machine casing? There we go. A disk manipulator. So, we can shove this down, and basically it'll allow us to take things off disk and put them in the system, and they'll fill onto other disks. So, yeah. We might want to get some upgrades though. Might want to get some speed upgrades and stack upgrades. So let's see if we can make any of those. A speed upgrade. It's going to require sugar, quartz enriched iron. We need some patterns. Alright. It's going to require a blank upgrade card. Alright. Okay, so that should be good for speed upgrades. I made some more crafters as well. Is it raining? It is raining. But it's daytime, nothing I can do about that unless I took a detour and made a Terabozu. Well, that's not what the command I wanted. Why don't we do that? Let's make one of him. So I need some oxide daisy, which we got from the beginning when we were first doing stuff. We can transmute these into sunflowers. Is it that way or is it this way? It's this way. Okay. Alright. I need to get some mana weaver cloth. So it's going to be 4 mana infused strings. So we're going to need some string. Alright. I put basically everything around the base in the system, if I can get it there. So this guy is in here. Everything's going into an ender chest now. It's all getting pulled in the system. So everything, no, except for these things, are in the system. So hopefully that'll work out well. So do you go in here? Alright, there we go. So now I can make a Terabozu. So need 2 of these guys and a sunflower. And there we go, Terabozu. If you've never seen this guy, I don't know what the name is from, but whatever he is, if you give him a sunflower, let's wait to see his face, because he's going to be sad. Because rain makes him sad. Aw, see, he's sad. But give him a sunflower, and he'll stop the rain. There we go. And now he's happy. He hates rain too. It's a cool little thing from Botania. I really love that thing. Okay, need a stack upgrade too. So let's see. Let's get one of those. Need some more patterns. Oh good, we've got some more. Alright, so there we go. So can we get a stack upgrade? We don't have enough sugar. We've got lots of sugar cane though. There we go. So Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I should have told it how to make that. So, yeah. That would have been better. But, it's fine. Okay, there we go. You can make sugar in the future. So, stack upgrade. Try that again. Yep, there we go. Just making that guy. So this will let him take a stack at a time when he's moving stuff. So basically, it's faster. And we're going to need 3 speed upgrades for him as well. So let's go ahead and get those 2. Come on, hurry up. Alright, there we go. And the stack upgrade. So, that'll make him much faster. Alright, so basically this storage cell is not very full, but the rest of them are pretty much completely full. So we're just going to take our disks on the input and he will dump stuff in the system. Won't be able to get everything in there right now because he's still got some things that, you know, won't have enough space, but we'll be able to get a lot of the stuff. And once we have the rest of it, we'll get bigger storage drawers or bigger storage cards. That was probably a mistake to go 2 different ways on that. Yep, it's full now. Okay, so you and you still have stuff on you. So let's see about making another 4K disk. So shift right click to get the storage housing out of them. It will erase the card to make sure they're empty first, but we knew those were empty, so that's fine. So let's make another 4K. So a 4K storage part needs that. We're going to need basic guys. Okay, there we go, and I can just combine this with the storage housing to make a new storage disk. So let's take this guy off, put the 4K guy on there, then we'll dump the rest of these storage housings or storage parts or whatever. There we go. So I'm just going to dump that in the system, and that'll give us enough space for, you know, a while. So we had about 5,000, which is what we have about now. So it's not a great buffer, but it's a buffer. So that's a nice thing to manipulate your disk and, you know, compact things. So I want to make, I put cable up over here. I've got an interface and external storage. This is going to be an auto crafter. He's going to keep stuff in stock for me automatically, and we're going to have a column of this going up to the ceiling at some point, and then they'll go over there too. So all I want to do is hide this cable if I can. So we need to get a cutter. What's it called? Cutting tool. I want one of these guys. There we go. And I need a piece of cobblestone. So there we go. Cobblestone covers. He'll lose some durability, but that's okay. You know what? He actually needs to be hollow covers. So let's take the knife and get more of these. And then we can take them and put them in a hollow pattern like that, like a furnace or whatever. And that'll give us hollow covers. What was that? You're supposed to be right there. Oh, I just broke that, but it's not a big deal. Alright, try it again. You are not being very cooperative. Okay. External storage. cable. What am I missing here? I'm missing something. I mean, that's the bottom of that block. And we're at the top of a block, so that's what I want right there. Okay. If you break them with a pickaxe, you'll just lose it. So what you want to do is break it with, there's a refined storage tool. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. There. That's what it was supposed to be. Okay. So there we go. Now I've got the cable hidden. That looks a lot better. You can barely tell there's something down there. Alright, so this guy needs to be fixed again because he got replaced. Need to be extract only, and we need a crafting card. Crafting upgrade. Sometimes they call them cards, sometimes they call them upgrades. I hate that. So alright, I want one of these guys. So needs a blank upgrade, some crafting tables, a cushion core. You want how to make these probably, so let's teach you how to make that. Alright. Alright, let's make a crafting upgrade. Okay, I think that ought to do well now. Alright, so now this guy can craft things on demand and keep things in stock for me. So 9 different items up to a stack of each one, and then we can keep going with those, and that'll be that. Okay, so I did that so I wouldn't have to craft so many things on demand when I need them. Like, for instance, processors. So let's get one of each kind. I'm out of diamonds, wow. Well, we're going to do just some sifting then. Okay, we're going to do that and that. Let's just keep 10 of each of these in stock for now. And what'll happen is he's going to cook up whatever he needs to cook up and make it happen. So there we go. It's getting more silicon. So probably should keep silicon in stack because that'll be slow as well. So let's get some silicon. There we go. So let's get maybe a full stack of that. Yeah, let's do that for now. We'll keep that in stock. Okay. How much quartz do we have, by the way? Enough for now. So I want one of those, some more of that quartz enriched iron too. We need to keep some of that in stock, obviously. Alright, so yeah, he just starts making stuff. So that is going to work out great. That's going to make things a lot faster. And so anything we're going to, you know, get frequently that's hard to craft or slow to craft, you want to not do that on demand. So, you know, I made 3 of these for each one of these, not thinking that we'd probably get into refined storage and do things differently. I guess we could, we might need to do it a little bit. No, we might still need 3 machines for each of them. So, yeah, because we don't know actually we will. We don't know what we're going to get from these machines when we break things up. I mean, well, we do from the hammer and whatnot. So, the hammers could be a craft thing that gets on-demanded. So that's definitely an option. Let's get some cable. We want to keep some of that in stock too. So, okay. There we go. And let's make sure we get a stack of that at all times. And there it goes, just making more stuff for us wherever we need it. I think actually we're going to tell it to keep just half a stack. Alright, so I want at least 3 more crafters. You know what else I want? I want a wireless guy. Let's get a wireless tool too. A wireless crafting grid. I want this guy. Okay, we're going to need all of that stuff. We're going to need a crafting grid. We're going to need an advanced processor. We don't have any diamonds, do we? Oh, we do finally have diamond ore, though. We can break that up. We've got an emerald ore, too. Got this lapis ore. I don't know if we can do anything with that right now, so I'll have to leave that. But this can go in that interface for the pulverizer. Well, at least the diamonds can anyway. We'll need to make another interface for the other guy. Alright, so how's he coming? He's making some more stuff, but mostly gets done very fast like this. We're going to need a connector too. Get me one of these guys. Okay. So I'm going to break this guy. Going to get this guy and this guy in here. And then we'll take the emerald. Now he's going to be on the exact same channel as this guy. He is going to copy, paste that, and that should get the emerald in there. Yep, there we go. So all that's left is that lapis ore, which I don't know what to do with yet. We're going to have to figure out something for it. I don't know. I'm going to have to place it and then break it, I guess. So we'll figure that out a little bit later. Let's put these guys away. And I needed 3 crafters, right? No diamond. That's right. Might have to do a little bit of that manually. Okay, we can get diamonds from gravel. Do we have any gravel? There's no chest anymore. We got rid of all the chest. You've got this much gravel. We need to make compressed gravel. So you need recipes for compressed gravel. All right. Okay. We have no gravel. How would you make that? Yeah. We need to. Yeah, we'll have to have one of them. We're gonna have to get compressed cobblestone into this guy and run him whenever there isn't a thing. Is he redstoneable though? That I don't know. I may have to replace this guy with a pulverizer, because I don't know if I can turn these on and off with redstone. Let's see what happens. Let me get some compressed cobblestone. And then let's get a lever. And if I had a lever, will this guy turn on or off? Because if he won't... Yep, he sure does. Redstone. He stops right in his tracks. Okay, so we have to have some way of getting compressed gravel into him, or compressed cobblestone, and B, okay, so let's get another interface. This will be for those guys. Alright. It's going to be the hammer channel. So let's break this guy and let's get what we're looking for. We need I'm drawing a blank. Connector. Need one of these guys. If you notice you're making something all the time manually, it's probably a good idea to put it in the interface and auto-craft it on demand. But we'll get that later. The cactus wants to be over here. Okay, we are going to keep a stack of compressed cobblestone in here, and we are going to take the compressed cobblestone from there and export it into here, and that's going to dump out dust or gravel which goes in the system. So we need a place for gravel. Let's actually turn that machine off for a minute, because we need to put a drawer for gravel. In fact, it's going to be a compacting drawer. So let's take all the gravel. You know how to make compressed gravel, but I don't think we need to. I think we're going to do it with a compacting drawer instead. So you want to make a drawer? You do. You want to make a compacting drawer? No, you don't. Okay, a compacting drawer. Need one of these guys. Yep, that looks right. You want to make a piston? Yes, you do. Cool. Alright, so we're running out of space. We're going to make another pattern guy. Alright, compacting drawer. Need one of these guys for gravel. Yeah, let's see. Where are we going to put this guy? I mean, I guess right now we'll put him here. That may not be what I want. I need to make sure I've got the key in my hand so it'll be locked when I place it. Not bobble slot, shield slot. Now, am I right? Will it compact? Yes, it will. Cool. So there we go. That's what will happen to the gravel that gets imported. So yeah, you can go back to work. And I need a detector. Detector will emit a redstone signal if, you know, a condition about inventory is met. So let's start out by making a crafter. Can I make one? I can make one. Good. Okay. Alright, so we'll put you right here for now. Alright, so we need to make... move a few things around just to... I don't want to put that in the same row. I want to kind of set them apart so that different crafters do different jobs. Because that way I will know that nothing is depending on other things. They can only do one thing at a time. So I think anyway, I think it's kind of like a molecular assembler chamber from AE2. So haven't thought about that in a while because I always use reborn storage, but I'm not going to this playthrough, so yeah. Alright, where did that leave us off? We wanted to get a detector pattern. Okay, you'll need to know how to make redstone comparators. You'll need to know how to make redstone torches. I think that looks good. So let's add this guy. And that's the kind of thing I'm going to make all the time. Like, literally all the time. And like I said, when you notice something like that, you're going to want to put it in there and have it auto-craft. Because that way it'll always be ready for you whenever you need it. Okay, so there's that. Did I bring the cable? No, of course I didn't. Why would I do that? So there we go. Oops. Alright, let's see here. There we go. This guy is there now. So if we have less than, I don't know, X gravel in the system, we want to keep running that guy. So let's take one of him. If you have less than 1,000 gravel, then I want you to run this guy. Sorry, I forgot he stops when he's over that. So I mean if you have over 1,000 gravel, then stop running. Alright, so why do you not have any more compressed cobblestone? Probably because I never assigned the channel to that guy. So let's do that. So here's our new detector. So we're going to need a 7th channel. We're almost out of channels now. So again, this is going to be an item channel. This is for the auto hammer stuff. So you are an extract, and that's a stack. So I want to take, now we have to filter what goes into each one. So you are the auto compressed hammer, the first one. So you take cobble and turn it into gravel. So you are going to insert compressed cobblestone. Now that's all it had right now, so it wouldn't matter, but in the future we may have other things and not want to do that. So there we go. Let's see here. We can chuck things in there and they'll get put back in the system. Alright, there we go. I'm out of worms finally. No more worms. Okay, so where does that leave everything? Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good now. The reason we got that is so we can get compressed gravel and sift that. So we need to... We do not need to keep a stack in here though. We only need one. Because when it goes ahead, it will pull things out and put them in here. And that will be fine. So let's get another compressed drawer for sand. There we go, compacting drawer. I want the key in my offhand. That won't work. No, okay, that will work, but we're going to have to use the factorizer to turn sand to compressed sand. Okay, this will partially work. Alright, so I need whatever sand you have to go in there. Yep, because you're going to be sandstone. which is fine. I don't think I can change that like I could the other recipe, but it's fine. I'll use it like that. We will need sandstone sometimes as well. So that kind of means we need a factorizer to be on the line as well, but I think it's fine right now. So what I actually need is this guy to sift the compressed gravel. So let's see here. So what did I do with you? I gave you a compressed gravel. So let's tell that guy to take one compressed gravel and sift it. So let's tell this guy, is that the guy? No, it's this guy. Let's disable you for a minute. I want you to have an insert of compressed gravel. And then we will enable you. Yeah, and you're getting compressed gravel in you. So you are going to fill up. I'm not sure what the stop condition for this guy is going to be. I guess when I have enough diamonds? That's what I get from gravel I really need to be sifted. So do I have any diamonds right now? I do have a diamond. Cool. So yeah, all right. So let's get one more detector and the more cable. And we're going to have this guy stop when we have more than 64 diamonds. So if we had more than one, would he stop? Yeah, he will. Okay. Same mod. I figured it would stay the same mechanism, but I wanted to make sure. Okay, there we go. We're getting some more diamonds for importing. So yeah, we're doing good now. So that's a good wrapping up point for today's episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If so, I'd appreciate a like and a subscribe. If you didn't, I don't know. Go watch something else. See you next time.